Good morning or good evening, Tracy. There you go. Hey, listen, Tracy, they came, they saw, they conquered, and they're coming back. It's been just over a week, believe it or not, since One Direction arrived in the country in a blaze of fandemonium. And tonight, as you said, they play their final gig of the Australian tour here in Brisbane, which we're here at the convention centre. There are screaming girls outside. I thought I'd better be here to A, make the announcement of the dates, and B, make sure they leave the country so Australian schoolgirls can get back to work. It's been crazy. Boys, how you going?
Good morning.
It's been a blow. You guys exhausted because I am.
No, I wasn't.
It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been amazing since we got down in Australia. It's been absolutely amazing, and it's a beautiful country as well. I think.
Since you got down,
well, you've been out and about. You've seen a bit of the sights. You've been out on the harbour in Sydney. You've been seeing a few things. The footy in Melbourne. Is there a highlight so far?
I love surfing.
Yeah, surfing.
I've been smashing out.
We're serious surfers now.
I think for me, the best thing was like the gig that we did in Sydney. Like, it was amazing. Like, the reaction that we got was incredible. I held a koala.
Yeah, you did.
Pooed on my t-shirt.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, they do that.
All in a day's work.
Yeah, you nearly called it a koala bear, but you've learned something from Uncle Richard, haven't you? Yes, you have. Hey, listen, the new shows when you come back are going to be bigger. That's the full arena show that you're taking around the world. Can you give us a little sense of what that's going to be like?
Just a lot bigger than this to us. I mean, obviously there's a lot more seats to fill and stuff, so we're just going to make the production, you know, as big as possible and get people coming to the shows.
And obviously we're going to be playing a new album as well.
Yeah, so new songs.
You got your work out. You got to. Before then, you got to record a new album. You play Madison Square Garden before the end of the year, and then you world tour.
Busy boys.
We better get started.
You better get started. Yeah. Hey, listen. Before we go, let's have the official date of when you return to Australia.
So we'll come back. The start is the 11th of September, and we start in Brisbane. And tickets go on sale the 28th of April this year at 10 AM at Ticketek.
Very good. Round of applause. You got that all right, I think. Yeah, 10 AM, Ticketek. People can go online, get all the details. But September 11 and the 12th in Brisbane, and then around the country to Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Perth, Trace. And it's going to be a full big arena show that they're taking around the world for the US and the UK tours. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Very good.
13.
Well, congratulations on everything. I think Artie Trace has got a question.
Dickie, I can hear teenage girls screaming in their living rooms around the country right now. I have to ask a question of Harry on behalf of all those fans. Harry, when you come back, you'll be a year and a half older. Will you be looking to, maybe find a wife and settle down by then?
I don't know. It's an interesting question. I'm not sure. I'm still young, but who knows? We'll see.
I haven't got an earpiece in, but I'm going to say the answer is yes.
We'll go with that.
Well, I think we'll have plenty of volunteers for any of you who do decide you might want to pick a wife in Australia when you come back. Boys, how do you think your act will have changed by then? Because a year and a half's a long time in music.
Well, I haven't got an earpiece in.
I'm losing you.
How do you think the act will have changed in a year and a half?
I think we would have got a little bit taller.
Potentially.
And I think we just want to make edgy music, put a few more guitars, make the music sound live.
Beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully the music grows with us.
Didn't it?
We're in the middle of a live interview.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Hey, listen, boys, congratulations. It's been an absolute blast watching the fans reacting to you and seeing the shows. Do you manage to hear yourselves when you're on stage, or can you just hear that deafening screaming out there?
It is difficult to hear ourselves, but we've got these little in-ears that play the music and stuff, so it's
Not too bad. It's loud though.
Anything you'd like to say? You watched any Australian television? You seen The Voice?
Yes, watched it last night.
How good's that?
Very good.
Fantastic. Hey, listen, that Celebrity Apprentice stuff tonight. You'll be on stage.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, anything you'd like to say to the fans of Australia?
Yeah, I think we just want to say a massive thank you, because ever since we touched down, you guys made us feel so welcome here, and even before then, buying all our stuff and buying our CDs and enjoying our music. So thank you very much, and keep following us as well.
for having us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thanks for coming, and we'll see you September next year. Now go and get on stage.
See ya. See you later. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dickie. Thanks, boys. We'll see them next year.